another project, right? It should clean up. Sitting in a guy's field or storage area for, I don't know, what do you say, 3 years? Is that what we said? Yeah. So, see how this thing turns out.
All right, y'all, this is a 1996 Cobalt 190. These boats are pretty much all fiberglass. As you can see, the hatch there's fiberglass. The floor is fiberglass. There's really not very much wood in these at all, so there's not a lot to worry about as far as rot goes. It's very dirty, as you can see. There's a lot of mold starting to grow. It had a boat cover on it when I picked it up, but it's just, you know, it's been sitting. Needs some major cleaning. You can see the vinyl there is just stained bad. The guy put a brand new 5.7 Mercruiser in it about 4 years ago, and then he run it one season, bent the prop, and then it's just sat. And this is what I got right here. So let's get to digging into this thing. All right, got a battery in it. That's all I've done. It's probably halfway charged. Let's see if it spins over. Starter solenoid not working. All right. Just had to click the key a bunch of times. I guess the starter solenoid is probably about to go out. Well, it's turning over now, but I need something to prime the engine with. This will work. Oh yeah. What? That was way too easy. Did I just steal this boat? Oh my goodness. What in the world? Should I be touching this? What is that? I don't know. got some stuff in for the boat. I don't even remember what I ordered now. That's for the front of the trailer, winch strap, and the bow roller. Need these so I can crank it for more than a few seconds. Yeah. Need those so I don't sink. Drain plugs. Box and a box and a box. There we go. Starter. Yeah, I definitely need that. Got 2 fuel filters. I don't know what would be in this long box. Oh yeah. Fuel hose. I figured it would have come rolled up or something. This should be about everything I need to get it on the water. Well, what I've done so far, I took the fuel sending unit out and the fuel pickup tube, and what you can't see down in there, I don't think. So there's still just a little bit of stuff in there. Filter should stop that. I'm gonna fill the tank back up with fuel after I put this line on. So I'll get that done, get a filter on, get the new starter put on, and this thing should be almost ready to go. I need to test it on the muffs and just make sure that there's no water leaks, which there probably is. Probably got a crack block or something. That's probably a bad idea. There we go. Here's the bad piece. I don't know what eat into this, but I mean, that's metal meshed pipe. Something literally rotted the metal out or eat it or something. All right, got that on. I'm gonna get this battery out of the way and I'm gonna get the starter on. Got this one, it's got the marine coating on it. So hopefully it'll be all right. All right, got the fuel fill hooked up, the fuel supply hooked up, got the filter on, starter on, battery's back in. Don't have any gas in it yet, but I'm just gonna see if it turns over. Nope, what the heck? Oh, there we go. There must be another relay somewhere. I hear something clicking over here. I don't know if that's a starter relay, but it has the starter relay on the starter itself. So I might need to check this. I thought this was to the tilt trim, but it may not be. I know one way to find out. Yep, that's starter solenoid. Okay, well, I probably need to get one of those coming, but I can at least cross it and jump it if I'm out testing and it won't start. I'm gonna get some gas in here and let's see if it'll fire back up. Yeah, try. Keep clicking it. Alright, fuel pump's running. Let me try priming it. There we go. Alright, I think it's gonna run. There we go. Plug it up, please. Alright, let's see if it'll get up to temperature without leaking. It's so quiet. be testing tomorrow, Dragon. I found the water leak on this side. It's not the knock sensor. This plug has broken off. It's a drain plug on the side of the block. So I'm gonna have to get a fitting or something to plug that so we can go test this thing. Could have been worse. I thought the block may have been cracked or something. But looks like that's all it is. Okay, got that out. This thread of the plug that broke is different than your regular like pipe thread or MPT threads, like the knock sensor or the thread in the block. So none of my fittings or plugs will fit. So I'm just going to plug the block with this and not run the knock sensor because it's frozen here and will not come out. I'll probably break it. So just for this test run, I'll just use this plug here. Well, I found out why this lower radiator hose is leaking. Clamp's not even tight. All right, let's see how good this thing does a cold start. Might need a little throttle here. Yeah, I think I flooded it a little. Whoop. Running smooth, no smoke. Let it sit here and run for a little while. Well, I had actually planned on waiting until probably winter time to buy a boat, but this one popped up after peak season. Really good deal. So here we are. But I've got it pretty much cleaned up now. It's still probably going to need to be reupholstered. It's got a few tears there, a couple little spots here or there. It's definitely usable, but it did clean up pretty good. Dash looks great, floor's nice, these front seats look good. Got this back put back in there. Overall everything looks pretty good. As soon as it warms up, I'll try and take it out, give her a rundown. But that'll be all for this video, y'all. Stay tuned and we'll see how it does on the water. I made it to the water. I was hoping nobody was going to be here, but they are. This will be interesting.
Well, you better hope it floats.
Alright, maiden voyage with the family on board.
So,
That's a good way to test it, right? So we're gonna go upriver in case we have any trouble, but it seems to be running pretty good. Just gonna do a quick little run here. Well, that's not good at all. At all. There's water all in the oil. And this oil is fresh and clean. Yeah, look at that. Try and get it back to the boat ramp. Well, we got oil pressure. We hit a max speed of, I don't know if you can see that, 47 miles an hour. But we've obviously got a cracked head or block or something, so I'm gonna try and limp it back. I'm gonna keep an eye on the oil pressure, but it's hurt for sure. Let's see how bad this looks. That's not supposed to look like that. It's getting oil in the, or water in the oil somewhere. A lot. Oh me. I'm not sure if it's a anti-gasket, head gasket, a cracked head, cracked block. I'll have to figure out some way to pressure test this thing, because it's not like a car, it doesn't have a radiator, so you can't really pressurize it. But anyway, it's not locked up. It had oil pressure all the way back to the dock, so we kind of just cruised on back. We were maybe half a mile away. It wasn't that far, but it ran good while it was out there. So anyway, I guess part 2 will be taking this apart. This is gonna be pretty. Look at that. That's from the engine. That's not good.